Spirit leads us to speak with courage. I know some of you don't want to speak because some of you tell me, you're like, I'm just so nervous. We're all nervous. That's why the Bible says, do not fear, over and over and over again, because God knows we are afraid. And some of us, because we're so afraid, we just adopt this mentality, and this is the mentality that I heard in college. Share the gospel with everyone, and when necessary, use words. Doesn't that sound great? The fact is it's partly true. How we live our life, it does offer credibility to the message that we speak. And so we absolutely should be trying to live in accord with the scriptures. And when we fail, we confess our sin to say, you know what, I fell short. However, the Bible says that faith comes from hearing and hearing the word of Christ. It doesn't say faith comes from seeing and seeing the disciples of Christ. They have to hear the gospel. And for those of us that say, I'm just going to spend my whole life just trying to be a good example, that's like paying $5 million for an advertisement for the Super Bowl. You get 30 seconds and you create the most amazing commercial, and your product, whatever it is, it literally fixes all the problems of the world, and yet you never tell people the product.